Here's a message to you. You become how you exercise. So don't be weak, exhausted, or slow. If you don't exercise, you become weak. You have a 20% higher mortality rate. You get exhausted. You have 40% lower endurance. And you're slow. You're at least 15% slower on your performance. Conversely, if you exercise, you get stronger, more enduring, and faster. And never forget, your future self will thank you for all the strength, flexibility, and endurance you built today. Now, how to go about it? First, build your strength. Do strength training 3 times per week. Weightlifting or body weight with full muscle groups. Second, do cardio. Do Zone 2 cardio training 150 minutes per week. Zone 2 is at roughly 60 to 70% of your max heart rate. Do incline walking, cycling or light jogging for your Zone 2 training. Third, do high intensity training at least once per week. High intensity training like sprints, interval, circuit, Tabata, CrossFit or the Norwegian 4x4. Next, stretch. Stretch your body every day at the beginning and the end of the day. Do stretching before you exercise and engage in yoga. And finally, recover. Rest, recover. Sleep and eat healthy. The combination of activity and rest allows for adaptation. You cannot outtrain bad eating habits or lack of sleep. Here is to illustrate this, the concept of supercompensation. What will happen? You see the straight line, that's your current performance level. Once you exercise, your performance will go down to the level on weight training where you will fail, where you no longer can lift the weight. Then you recover, you pause, and in that recovery period, your muscles will adapt and will supercompensate. So next time you train, your performance is higher than it used to be. Now use these waves of supercompensation, the combination of activity and rest, in order to perform better. In summary, on your exercise, do strength training 3 times a week. Do cardio for 150 minutes. Do 1 high-intensity training. Stretch your body and never forget, rest and recover. Now, how to go about it? Here's a first step. Have a look at the exercise checklist and which of the habits you already do and which you could adopt on your strength, your cardio, high intensity, on stretching and recovery. Now, here's a message to you. A 1-hour workout is just 4% of your day. So no excuses. Now the smart ones among you will say, oh, that's on a 24-hour schedule. Yeah, but even if it takes 16 hours of awake time, it's still only 6%. And already a half-hour workout is a great start, which is 3% of your day. So absolutely no excuses. And remember, fitness is not about what you do once in a while, but what you do most of the time. Now, get inspired to live a fulfilling life. Get the full masterclass on getinspired.com. See you soon.